Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Not so great Gatsby, folks. It's been a century since F. Scott Fitzgerald's classic first hit shelves, and still, most of us are missing the point. I mean, we've got party invites printed in gold foil, champagne towers, and sequins galore, but let's take a step back and see what's really going on beneath the surface. Rewind to April 1925, when Gatsby first came out. You'd think it would be all glamour and excitement, but nope, even the glowing reviews were off the mark. Fitzgerald himself said nobody got what the book was about, and even literary heavyweights like Edith Wharton were just scratching the surface. The early readers thought it was a middling crime novel. Can you imagine? Fast forward to World War II, when 155,000 copies of Gatsby were handed out to American soldiers as part of a wartime book campaign. Suddenly, Gatsby's fortunes changed, and as the American dream became central to post-war identity, the book's themes started to resonate. By the 60s, it was required reading, and then Hollywood stepped in with Robert Redford donning a pink suit in the 1974 film. The term Gatsby-esque was coined, and Jay Gatsby's name got plastered on everything from cocktail bars to cologne. But here's the thing, Gatsby wasn't meant to be just a vibe, he's also a deluded dreamer, a criminal, and a man clinging so hard to a fantasy that it destroys him. Naming your fancy hotel after him is like calling your dating app Frankenstein. You missed the point, buddy. Now let's talk about Nick Carraway, the slippery narrator who's always hiding in plain sight. He's like a mirror, sometimes foggy, sometimes sharp, reflecting where we are and what we yearn for. But his reliability is questionable, making it hard to separate fact from fiction. The women in Gatsby, oh boy, they're largely ornamental vehicles for Gatsby's desire, not characters in their own right. It's cringeworthy at best, but modern adaptations are starting to fill in those gaps, challenging the book's blind spots rather than ignoring them. So what happens when the dream doesn't deliver? That's what Gatsby asks us every time we come back to it. Every time you think you know the story, there's something new lurking beneath the surface, a mirror reflecting our own hopes and fears. You see, folks, The Great Gatsby is a timeless classic that continues to captivate us, not because of its party atmosphere or fashion sense, but because it speaks to what makes us human, our longing for connection, acceptance, and belonging. It's about the illusion of perfection and the reality of imperfection. So next time you get invited to a Gatsby-themed soiree, don't be fooled, skip the sequins, and read the book again instead. You might just discover something new, or rather, rediscover the story that's been there all along, waiting for you to see it in a different light.